Hey everybody, this is Modern Refugee. I have a preparedness channel, and occasionally I'll dabble in a little gun tuber style content as well. There's a lot of overlap between the two communities on YouTube. So I thought it'd be interesting to do a review for you guys here tonight on a new product that I just purchased. And this product is made by Magpul. And if you don't know Magpul is an accessory company that makes a lot of different parts for a lot of different platforms. I'm a bit of a Magpul fanboy. I've had a lot of luck with their products. I've only ever broke one Magpul product over the years, and I'm pretty hard on stuff, so I consider that fairly decent. And this particular product is a stock. It's called a DT stock. It's one that Magpul just came out with. And I actually have a couple other Magpul stocks, and I thought it would be interesting while I'm doing this review to go ahead and show the differences between these other two stocks, because there are some differences, and of course there are some similarities. And the reason I wanted a new stock because I wanted a QD mount. What a QD mount is it's a quick detach sling swivel, and this is the DT stock that I just purchased. I got this from Midway, and I paid $61 for it, and it is December of 2023. And then this is the QD mount here. Now the CTR, which is one of the other stocks I'm going to show you, has this same has a same mount like this, but that mount doesn't have that limiting device in it that kind of stops the rotation, so it can constantly spin around. And that's one of the things that I thought was a benefit to this particular stock right here. Now, this stock is quite a bit more robust, heavier, and thicker than the other stocks here that I've got. And I'm going to show you here. Now, this is the CTR stock. I'm going to show you the back of this here so you can get an idea of how much thicker that DT stock is compared to the CTR. Now, the other stock that I got here is called an MOE, and that is the same dimensions of the CTR stock. But you can see the DT stock is quite a bit thicker and quite a bit more robust. Now, one of the main reasons that I wanted to get this stock too is it was advertised to have less wobble because of the dual internal retention system. And it's one thing with these stocks, a lot of these stocks will have some degree of wobble in them. Of course, you don't want them to have a lot of wobble in them, of course, because they're going to make noise, and there's a lot of problems with that, and for obvious reasons. But this new DT stock here, you can see there, it still has a little bit of wobble to it. Not excessive, but there still is some wobble there. Now I'm going to go down to the next stock, and this is the CTR. And you can see there the CTR actually has sort of this extra locking mechanism. So when you push that forward and you lock that, that's supposed to reduce that wobble. But again, there's still some wobble here, but I don't know if you guys can tell that. I think it's coming through on the camera all right, where you can see there's still wobble on this, and there is slightly more wobble than the new DT stock. And then this is the cheaper, more economy version that they have, and this is the MOE stock, and you can see there's even more wobble in that guy there, and it doesn't have that QD mount on. And that's actually, I had a similar stock on that first one that I showed you there that had a MOE stock on, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to replace it. I wanted the QD mount on there, and I wanted to see if I could reduce some of that wobble from that MOE stock. And that is pretty much the quick review here. Now, I didn't have much problems installing these. They go on fairly straightforward. This is a mil-spec buffer tube, and the mil-spec buffer tubes, that's all that I have. There are actually two different sizes in buffer tubes. When you start getting into the stocks, there's a commercial, and then there's the mil-spec. These are all mil-spec stocks, but that is the new DT stock there by Magpul that I wanted to show you guys. I don't see why it ain't going to work for me. I mean, I can pretty much use any of these, but I do believe believe that this is a bit of an upgrade. Doesn't have quite as much wobble, although it still does have some wobble. I wish it didn't have any wobble whatsoever, but that's pretty much how it is. But I'm going to run this for what it is, just like the other ones here. But there is some differences. So that's the difference between the new DT Magpul, the CTR, and then the MOE. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this quick review here on this new Magpul product. Just wanted to do this quick here because these just came out, and thought maybe somebody could get some benefit out of it if they wanted to purchase one for themselves. But anyway, this Modern Refugee. Appreciate all my subscribers out there. Hope you guys got a little information, a little entertainment out of this review here, and you guys have a good one.